So this is week 6, starting at slide 41, video number 3 about meetings. I really hope that you'll take the 7 minutes and 53 seconds to watch this video by Susan Leahy. So what she does in this video is that she explains how to do something called an intervention at a meeting. And this is something that will help you with those monopolizers or blockers in your team meetings. So it's not just something that you would do if you're the chairperson in a formal meeting. It could be something to stop any kind of a destructive behavior, even in your just small school-based meetings, or when you go out into the workplace and you're meeting as a group with your team members and there's somebody that's doing some kind of behavior that's making it difficult for the team or the group to achieve their goal that day or at that time. Okay, so yeah, take a look at this. So you have to pause the video and then click this YouTube link to watch it. Okay, so this is what we did for last week and this week. We talked about groups, teams, assertiveness, dealing with conflict, all of those kinds of things. And keep in mind that that's going to be an interview question probably for a lot of you when you graduate and you go out into the workplace. They're going to ask you about your experience working in a group or on a team, what role you played. So think about roles. You know, are you the person that supports, that is able to do an intervention, that is the person that knows how to redirect things, maybe be a leader sometimes, right? Do you keep things, do you recognize the task and maintenance roles? So even if you haven't had work experience, you can speak to this question by talking about what you know about groups and teams and how you know how to behave, okay? I would encourage you to gain some membership or gain some experience working in groups or being on a board and attending meetings, or even just clicking through and watching some. So you can attend, you know, municipal or town council, or you can look at the Government of Canada meetings and you can watch some of them online. So you have an idea of how a meeting kind of plays out before you maybe attend your first meeting at work. So I've got some suggestions where you can look here. Now, don't forget that there is a Teams reflection, and it'll be due on this Sunday. It'll be posted in DC Connect. So look there in the assignment Dropbox. And this is kind of the scenario. You are a member of a team for an assignment at school. Okay, so these are some of the people on your team. This is some of the things you know about the people on your team. And what I'm asking you to do, and you can just write in point form, 3 things that I can do to help my team work collaboratively to achieve its goal of completing the assignment successfully on time are, and then give me 3 bulleted points, okay? And I want the points to be based on what you learned in week 5 or week 6. And you're going to refer directly to either the author, because there were all kinds of articles last week, and title of the work, or this week I cited different people, Mary Missison, about the True Colors activities. Okay, so you can, I want you to just not wing it off the top of your head. I want you to actually reference something that you learned or we discussed in class, okay, in the slides. So cite them that way. You don't have to do a full APA or MLA citation, but you need to mention, you know, the slides, the author, and what book it was from or what article it was from. No more than 400 to 500 words. If it's 3 points, a couple of sentences each, it might even be less, but make sure your writing is clear. All right, everybody have a great week, and thank you for your time.